How to start a successful online business in 5 simple steps. Hey, have you been wanting to start a business online, but you say, man, there's too many things to do, it's too tough, it's too difficult? It really isn't. As a matter of fact, in this video I'm going to show you the 5 steps you need to take to start a successful online business. Now, I own several online businesses, sold millions of dollars of both digital and physical products. In this video I just want to share with you those 5 steps so you can get going and you can get great results too. So let's get to it. Another thing we want to get to is subscribing. Hit that subscribe button down there. Don't forget to do that, and ring the bell. Turn on all bell notifications so that you're notified every single time I do a new video or I go live, which I do once a week, so check that out too. If you're not subscribed, you won't know about it though, so you got to subscribe. Okay, so let's get into these 5 steps. Okay, now I would say the first mistake that everybody makes is going out and trying to find a really cool product. They go out and they go, you know, man, I just got to find something to sell. I don't have anything to sell. I need something to sell. That is not how you're going to start a successful online business, is finding an item to sell, because a product itself is not a business. Okay, a business, and you got to start changing your way of thinking about this. A business is selling within a niche. Okay, and if you don't know what niche is, a niche is an area of interest. Okay, an area of interest. To give you an example, we sell survival food. Okay, I have a company called Survival Cave Food, and the niche is survival. Okay, that's the niche. The product is not survival, but that's the niche. Now, one of the products in that survival niche is survival food. So our first step, number 1, okay, if you want to jot this down, is pick a niche. You want to pick a niche. That's the important thing. You want to pick something that people are passionate about. It could be tennis, it could be race cars, it could be football, it could be dancing, it could be playing guitar, whatever it is. Pick that niche, and then you can sell products within that niche. Number 2, you need to find a supply of products. Okay, so no matter what niche you're in, you want to make sure there's more than one product out there. Okay, so a pet rock would be a good example. When I was a kid, they sold pet rocks. That was definitely not a niche. Could that be a long, standing business? Probably not. Okay, unless your niche was novelties and you had a bunch of other different novelties. And that's the next key to this, is make sure there's enough products within that niche to sell to that particular market. Now, chess, I think, is a cool niche. However, there's not too many products you could sell in a chess niche. Okay, you got a chess board, you got the pieces, maybe you got some instruction, you got those timer clocks, which I have no idea how that works, but I've watched some movies on that. But the bottom line is, chess would be a tough niche to sell within. Now, if you were selling in a niche and you called it board games, well, that opens up a whole lot more, right? Because you could sell chess sets, and you could sell Monopoly, and you could sell backgammon, you could, all these different games. That would be a niche. But chess itself, not really a niche. That would be a tough one. Make sure there's a lot of products to sell within your niche. Super important. That was number 2. Number 3, build a sales page. Yes, we have to sell. People say, well, I don't want to sell. Well, then you shouldn't be online. Okay, you shouldn't be online, because that's what we do online every day. I'm a marketer, I'm a digital marketer, internet marketer, whatever you want to call it. I sell stuff online. I sell courses, I sell survival food, I sell products. My wife has courses, she has products, but we sell. Okay, and you've got to sell your products. Now, the best thing to do to sell your product is to have a sales page. Now, if you don't have a sales page, you're going to be largely dependent upon another site. So maybe it's going to be Etsy, maybe it's going to be Amazon, maybe it's going to be eBay, one of those other third-party sites. The problem with these third-party sites, and I know I started off with them, was that they control your business. If you've got your products listed on a site, let's say eBay, and I did in the beginning of my business, I had all my products listed on eBay, and one day they shut down my account, and that's a story for another time. But I was out of business that day. I was out of business that day. Okay, I couldn't make any money because I had put all my eggs in one basket, and they were all eBay. Everything was on eBay, and I was making good money, but we had some business difficulties and couldn't make some deliveries. They decided that my account wasn't any good anymore. So be very careful when you say, JR, I don't need to have a site, I don't need to have a sales page. Yes, you do, because one day it's going to come around to bite you. I almost guarantee it. Now, what do I recommend for building a sales page? I recommend Kartra. Kartra is one of the best softwares on the market. I will put a link in the description down there. You can watch a video on Kartra, you can see what it does. And it doesn't just build sales pages, it's an email provider, it does email sequences, oh my gosh, you can host videos in there, you can put memberships in, you can do all these different things, but one of the things it does is a sales page, and that's one of the things I said you need. So would definitely look at Kartra and check that out. If you watch that video, it will walk you through everything you need, and you're going to see stuff in there you're going to go, wow, I didn't even know I needed that, but that's pretty cool. I can do that with Kartra. Yes, you can do that with Kartra. There is no other piece of software out there that does everything that Kartra does. And on this channel I'm going to do some comparison videos to Kartra and other softwares out there, so you can actually see what the differences are. Number 4, you're going to need to promote your products. In other words, you're going to need to get your products in front of other people. Now there are 2 basic ways to do that, and underneath those 2 basic ways there's a multitude of ways to do it, but the first basic way is run an ad. Okay, run an ad. So you can run an ad on Facebook, and I have a course below. If you don't know Facebook, check out the course below. There's a link down there. You could run an ad on Twitter, you could run an ad on Instagram, you could run an ad on Google, on YouTube. There's so many different places you can run ads, but it costs money. Okay, it costs money to run ads. That's a fact. And the truth is most people that run ads are not successful, and it's not that they're not successful because ads don't work, because ads most certainly do work. It's because they did it wrong. Okay, if you do it wrong, you just don't get the good results. And if you don't have training, like you go out and try to run Facebook ads right now without training, and I almost guarantee you're going to lose money. So you know, if you want, check out that course down there. There's a training course you can go through for free, and then I offer you the actual training for Facebook ads, so check that out. But the bottom line is you need training. You're not going to be able to figure this out on your own if you're going to want to run ads. And so what happens is a lot of people say, well, I don't have much money, JR, so I'm just going to try some ads and I'm not going to get training. Well, then you're going to really lose out. Okay. The thing you need to do before you run ads is to figure out how to run ads, because if you just go run ads and you don't get any training, you're guaranteed to lose, because you don't know. You can't know what you don't know. So if you don't have money, I get that. That's okay. You can start without money, but you're going to have to go the other route, and the other route is social media. Social media takes a lot of time. Okay, so you either have to invest time or money when you're growing your business. There's only 2 things you've got. Okay, you've got time and money. If you've got time and money, well, you're pretty good off. All right, but the bottom line is most people don't have both. I know I didn't have both in the beginning, and you know, I would have to do social media, I would have to use third-party sites until I learned all these other things. I would say if you don't know these things, check out some of the videos on my channel here. We'll teach you some of those things. You've got to get knowledge. You've got to educate yourself. You can't just jump out there and say, tell me the 4 things I need to do, because there's not 4 things. Okay, there's a lot of things you need to learn. And you know, if you don't have the money for a course, go through my channel, watch 100 videos this week, and I guarantee you're going to be a lot smarter on marketing online than you were before you watched those 100 videos, because that's all I talk about on this channel is how to make money online. And we've done it. We've made millions of dollars online in both digital and physical products. Why not learn from somebody who's done it? And number 5, do email marketing. Oh, did I miss this? Did I miss this in the beginning? I missed out so bad. My list could be so much bigger than what it is right now. In the beginning, I didn't really know what email marketing was. I didn't understand that the most important asset that you can have, I believe to this day, is an email list. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact I can take my email list right now, let's say my survival food one, and I can put out an offer, as long as it's a good offer, and within minutes I'll have money. Within minutes I'll have money. Now that sounds easy, and you say, well, why don't you do that every few minutes? Well, first off, you don't want to burn out your list. Okay, you don't want to do that, and secondly, to set up that offer, to do that takes time. So it's not a matter of just sending the email. You got to write the email, you got to put together the offer, you know, you got to have reasons for, you know, people buying that particular product. You had to have built up your email list. You had to provide them with content so that they like your company, so that they trust you. But if you do those things, I'm telling you, the most profitable thing you can do is email marketing. Now I recommend, once again, Kartra, the same product I told you about for building your sales pages. You'll want to use it for your email. It will do both of these for you. That's why Kartra is so cool, is it does everything for you. And once again, in the description down there, there's a link where you can actually watch a video on Kartra and all the things it does. And by the way, if you watch that video and you use my link, I am an affiliate, okay, and you can actually get a discount, and you can actually get Kartra for $1 trial. Okay, so $1 is pretty cheap for you to get in there, kind of check things out and kick the tires. So that is your 5 steps. Okay, that is your 5 steps to building a successful business online. They are simple steps. I didn't say they're easy. Okay, I did say they're simple. Now I will tell you, it becomes easier and easier and easier the more you do these steps. Okay, you're going to learn more innovative ways to do it. Matter of fact, on this channel you can search any of these things too on my channel, and I've probably got another video on it. This channel has over 700 videos on how to make money online. 700. That's a lot of videos. Okay, so why not take advantage of that? You don't have to buy a course. If you want to, of course, you're gonna get to your end goal a lot faster if you check out one of my courses, because it actually focuses on those particular subjects. However, if you just want to watch free videos, I'm okay with that too. That's cool. Now what I'd like for you to do, I'd really like for you to do, and I want you to do this a whole lot, smash the subscribe button down there. You got to hit the subscribe button, you got to ring the bell. That was not a good bell ring. There we go. You got to ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so that you get notified every single time I do one of these videos. And I want to hear your comments. You know, have you sold anything online? Have you tried to do stuff? What worked for you? What didn't work for you? Also, if you've got questions about how to do any one of these 5 steps, I answer the comments in there. I get in there every day. I try to answer as many as I possibly can. Please put your comments below and give me some input. It means so much to me. Don't forget to smash that like button too if you like this video. That would be very helpful. And yeah, so I guess that's it. Hope I helped you out. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.